Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here to discuss some issues regarding hair loss. And one of the common type of hair losses is a term called alopecia. Some people may not really understand the depths of alopecia and what causes alopecia. Basically, alopecia is a type of hair loss that's caused by some type of autoimmune reaction where the body somehow attacks the hair follicles and causes the hair follicles to basically cause the hair loss. There are many people that are sufferers of alopecia, and they don't even really know why they are suffering from this problem. I do want to discuss some reasons other than what causes alopecia. I mean, it could be a form of imbalances in the body, like I say, autoimmune problems, and also what can exacerbate the situation could be chemicals that you're putting on your scalp. I do want to look at some definitions here and go into some causes of alopecia. Alopecia is basically hair loss that occurs when the immune system attacks the hair follicles, and this as a result will cause hair loss and stunt hair growth. Women and men are affected equally. So it's really no gender that's being affected more than the other. When a person experiences alopecia, they basically start losing hair in a certain area, which will cause bald patches in the hair. Sometimes the hair will completely fall out over a few days, or you may wake up and notice hair on your pillow and the hair is just starting to fall out, and as soon as you comb it or brush it, it's basically gone. So you will notice bald patches in your hair. Some people that mostly, like I say, that experience these things more than likely could have an autoimmune problem. And one of the biggest autoimmune problems that people are not aware of, but there are some people that experiences, the thyroid issues. Thyroid disease is basically an autoimmune disorder. You can have hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism, and both of them actually could cause hair loss. So if you are experiencing hair loss, it could be that you have some type of autoimmune disorder. There are other types of autoimmune disorders, for instance, like lupus. People that have experienced lupus could experience hair loss. With that being said, what can we do to take care of the problem and get rid of the situation? Now, most people that have autoimmune disorders usually are in need of seeing a physician. Sometimes they may be given steroids, corticosteroids, which will help decrease the inflammation, and a lot of other things that could be given to minimize the effect of the autoimmune disorder. But getting back to hair loss, you know, everybody pretty much wants, for the most part, to have their hair, and it could cause a lot of emotional distresses when people start losing their hair. I've actually seen women that have been completely bald, and it's not because they had cancer and underwent some type of chemotherapy, which would cause hair loss as well, but it's because they have some type of autoimmune disorder and they're losing their hair. Well, I want to say this. One, seek out medical professional if you are losing your hair, for instance with the alopecia. 2, you want to make sure that you're not using chemicals on your hair when you're starting to experience these issues, because chemicals will definitely exacerbate the situation and make it worse. It will be to the point that you may not ever grow your hair back again. With alopecia, you can grow your hair back, because a lot of times when your body is signaling something's foreign in it, as with autoimmune disorders, it's going to attack certain parts of your body. So if your hair is being affected, you do not want to put chemicals in your hair. You need to lay away from those chemicals, because like I say, they will worsen the situation, and if not, permanently worsen the situation. So seek out a medical professional to see what's going on. Depends on like a dermatologist, and sometimes even so a primary care doctor that will do some blood tests and see what's going on. But there are natural ways that you can fight if you are suffering from alopecia. If you realize it's basically from your autoimmune problem, there are some healthy things you can do to help your hair to come back. And that starts with what you're taking on the inside of your body, what you're eating. My recommendation would be to look into not eating gluten products. Gluten is an actual protein that can cause significant allergies to people that are gluten sensitive, and that can also make a person with an autoimmune problem, it can make your problem worse if you're eating foods. Gluten is actually found in wheat. It's found in barley, rye. These type of products have gluten. And like I say, if you have an autoimmune problem, you may want to look into staying away from gluten products. Another thing that can help you with alopecia is drinking plenty of water, eating nutritional foods like fruits, veggies, taking multivitamins that will help put all the nutrition back into your body to help combat the situation. But getting back to the autoimmune disorders that could possibly cause your alopecia, you definitely want to look into staying away from gluten. Gluten is really not good for people that are that have autoimmune problems. So anyhow, with that being said, everything that I'm discussing with you and talking with you and encouraging you to do, just make sure that you seek medical professional advice and look and do your research on these things. Only you can take care of yourself and therefore have beautiful hair and beautiful skin. I do want to give you a quick update on my hair. I actually got my hair in African threading, and it's really growing pretty long. I think the last time I did my hair in African threads was about a week ago, a week or two. Last video, and as you can see, it's growing pretty fast, and it's very, very, very thick. So I'm choosing to do African threading at this point because it's a really good protective style for me while my hair is growing. And I am trying to stay away from certain foods that's not healthy. For instance, like refined sugars, plenty of carbs that are just not good for you. You want carbs that are healthier, for instance, like whole grain type foods that you can eat. Also, I'm trying to stay away from a lot of fatty foods. I eat more lean foods. Drink plenty of water, Carrot juice is actually one of my favorites. I drink it every day, a little bit of it every day. I put it in my milk. Most of my diet is, I would say, about 90% organic. So, you know, it's kind of tough to buy organic food when the price is just not right. But if you go to some of your local markets, one is my favorite, Aldi's. You can actually go there and get a reasonable organic selection and also gluten-free selection of foods that are pretty much 30 to 40% off the regular price that you would find in Walmart or Publix. So I'm able to eat my organic and my gluten-free food at Aldi's, well, the store Aldi's, because it's a little more reasonable price. So continuing on, like I say, I want to share some other things with you to help combat alopecia or hair loss. And along with nutrition, you need to be making sure that you're not using chemicals and you're putting healthy, wholesome things on your scalp, because that's where it begins, your scalp. I do have a hair oil. It actually has a few herbal ingredients. It actually has bee pollen in it as well. And bee pollen is if you look at the research on bee pollen and hair, you'll see that it's very good for hair. And there's some other ingredients as well that I have. It's called Gimme Vitality Oil. I also have my organic sage. I'm sorry, not sage, but organic nettle. And I have my organic rosemary oil that you can put in your DIY products. And this is basically infused in organic olive oil, and it has essential oils and essential oil in it to help, you know, just make the oil smell nice. So I have actually these for sale on eBay, and you can check the link below. You will see the Gimme Vitality hair growth oil and the nettle and the rosemary oil, which are organic. I am going to be putting up horsetail, which is shave grass. That oil will be for sale as well on eBay, which has a lot of horsetail, which is shave grass, has a lot of silica. Silica is very, very, very good for your hair. It provides strengthening power for your hair. So just stay tuned for the horsetail. That'll be I'll be selling on eBay, and yeah, so you can, like I say, check the link below, and please subscribe to my channel. I will be coming back with some updates of my hair. So far I'm just going to do the African threading for now. I have been doing my DIY, making my products at home, and I have not used any store-bought products. It's been a little over 2 weeks now, and my hair is actually doing very well. Just like I say, the products from my kitchen that I've been making. I do have a skincare line that I'm trying to develop, all natural, and I'm debating whether or not to put it on eBay or share some of my secrets with you guys, because I am very acne prone. As you can see, I do have a little blemish there that I'm working on. So anyhow, just want to encourage you guys that there's always hope. There's always a way to look beautiful naturally and be healthy. So stay tuned for the next video, some updates of my hair, and again, please subscribe to my channel. and check out the link below with the Give Me Vitality products. So until next time, I'll talk to you soon. As I always say, be natural and stay natural. Take care.